day. I'm tired.
Okay. What happened to our original song? Our theme song.
I know. What is this?
It's so much better. Good, Janaya.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live and Five show, where we are living live.
Are you a football or volleyball player? Well, we have some interesting news for you.
Are Lob City clips back? Find out next.
Wouldn't it be awkward to be asked how strong your tongue is? Well, we have a very sticky guy that's been asked that many times. Coming up after the break.
Man, it looks like it's getting hotter and hotter each day.
Are you still getting embarrassed by going to school in a dirty car? Well, now you won't be embarrassed anymore. All of this and more on the other side of the break.
Yes, I know this song.
All this week is Red Ribbon Week. Be sure to show your support for a drug-free environment by wearing your red ribbon bracelets and wear the spirit clothes for that day starting today. Today is the final cyber safety video, immediately following our broadcast. Be sure to answer a short quiz based on what you learned during those 3 days.
Today is the last day of the National School Bus Safety Week. Without bus drivers, many students would be able to get to school every day. They are the first people that students see in the morning and perhaps the last. People, when they end their school day, please take a moment to thank your bus drivers for all the work that they do.
Halloween candy grams will be sold at lunch for 50 cents today and Monday. Send a friend a treat for Halloween.
Does your parents' car need a car wash, but you don't want to do the work yourself? Suggest they come to the Tetzlaff car wash tomorrow from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Help support the Astrocamp field trip. You can even buy them pre-sale tickets for $5 to help them save money. Paying for a car wash the day of will cost them $8. See Mrs. Tomas for $5 pre-sale tickets.
Attention flag football and volleyball players. The lists for players playing in Monday's game versus Haskell are posted. Please check the rosters outside room 105 during nutrition, lunch, or after school.
8th graders, those of you that are interested in going to the DC trip this year, hurry up and get your $99 in to hold your spot. The deadline is fast approaching. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. If you have any questions about the trip or signing up, stop by Mrs. Corrigan's room, room 203.
Do you like reading? Well, the principal's challenge is here. The book you must read is The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. When you take the AR quiz and get an 85% or higher, you'll be rewarded with a movie day and treats. Stop by the library and get one today.
Time now to cross the globe with Dylan. Good morning, Dylan.
Good morning, Janaya. Ever seen someone who has a tongue and then almost 30 pounds with it? Well, we'd like to introduce you to someone who has. Thomas Blackthorne can lift 27 pounds with his tongue. How did he do it, you ask? He puts a hook through his tongue and then attaches it to hang freely. He licked a record in Mexico City in 2008. He also was known for swallowing swords, jackhammers. Watching Thomas show off his talents is very hard for many people to swallow. That wraps up the news around the world. Time to go back to Tetzlaff for upcoming events.
Thank you, Dylan. Looking at the Tetzlaff calendar, all this week is Red Ribbon Week. Today Red Ribbon Week ends with College Day and Minimum Day. And the 3-day cyber safety lessons will be immediately follow our broadcast in homeroom. At lunch, candy grams will be sold, and that finally wraps up our Red Ribbon Week. Time now for a very busy Red Ribbon Week. Time now for the 5 forecast.
Good morning, Tetzlaff. Wow, Jersey, another mouthful again today. As we see, the west is cooling down with 60s to 70s. As we go down to the west, we see some thunderstorms in low 50s for San Antonio. And we see 72 in Norfolk again. Let's go to our 5-day forecast. Yes! Finally, it didn't shut down on us. Today looks like it's going to be a hot day of 85, and it looks like it's going to stay that way till Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday. But don't worry, folks. Tuesday is going to cool down just barely to a nice 79. Let's go Jefferson with the web poll. Good morning, Jefferson.
Good morning, Kyla. For this week's web poll, we have Christian with us. Good morning, Christian.
Good morning.
Will you please read this week's web poll?
Should Tetzlaff students be allowed to eat in class?
Here's what you said, Trojans. Yes, because eating helps people think better. Another one of you said no, because it will be a big mess and our books are going to get dirty. Here are the results for the past week's web poll. 83% of you said yes, and 14% of you said no. And 30% of you said just didn't really care. Our new question is, should Tetzlaff students have a longer lunch time for a longer day? We want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online at Live in 5 Show or our Facebook page to vote. Send your comments to webpoll@liveinfiveshow.com, and if it's good, we'll read it on air. So, Christian, what do you think?
Yes, they should make the lunch lines longer because the lunch lines take up our 30 minutes, and we will also get more time talking with friends.
Yeah, I want to talk with my friends. Do you want to give a shout out to anyone?
Yeah, Francisco and Keanu.
Okay. Now let's go to Marion with the web poll. With the Life in 5 Sports.
Wow, Jefferson, I didn't know I was taking your job. Well, anyways, San Francisco beat Detroit again, 2-0. So they lead the Seals 2-0. The Buccaneers beat the Vikings 36-17. And I want you guys to watch for these NFL games on Sunday at 1 p.m. The Panthers play the Bears, Chargers play the Jaguars, and the Packers play the Seahawks. And the Packers play the Seahawks. Well, now to your NBA. Los Angeles Clippers beat Denver Nuggets. About Blake Griffin, he put up over 20 points in the first half. And then that's it for today. Now,
Thanks, Marion. Okay, time now for your daily 411.
How long is a giraffe's tongue? 12 inches, 16 inches, 21 inches, or 32 inches? Take 5. 21 inches. Giraffes can clean their ears with their tongue. Cool.
you have an earwax on your tongue?
Hey there.
So freaking
I'd like to give a shout out to Samiko and Aaron.
I don't know my shout outs, so I forgot to look at my list. But visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at 11.5show.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at 11.5show.
Before we go, Tetzlaff, remember the car wash is tomorrow from 10 to 1. That's all for our last day of Red Ribbon Week. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Nice day.
I see my name in shining lights, yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt and adopt a bunch of babies that ain't never had shit. Give away a few Mercedes like, here,